Hello people, welcome back to my channel Shake Rides. In today's video, we're going to talk about a TVS Jupiter 125 which was recently launched by TVS, and we're going to talk about the specification, the colors and the prices, and what's so good about this scooter that you can buy this over your Honda Activa 125 and your Suzuki Access 125. And we're also going to do a small test ride also to exactly know how this feels in the city. If you're new to this channel, do subscribe to my channel, press the bell icon for the latest updates. Let's see what the video is all about. So let me take you through these technical specifications first, what has changed and what are the new in this bike, and then I'll talk about the ride. I'll tell you how exactly the bike feels. So moving on to the technical specifications now. The first thing you notice about this bike is that this looks very similar to your Activa 125. The design and all looks very similar, but again still it has very unique design altogether that you can identify easily that it is not Activa 125. It resembles though, but it is not. It is TVS Jupiter 125. Now what is difference here is, let's start with the wheels. This is the second version, not the top model, but this is the alloy wheels one. The good thing about this is you get 90 by 90 12-inch wheels at both the ends, both front and rear, which is not the case in your Access 125 and your Honda Activa 125. So that's going to give you a lot of stability and also a good grip on the road when you're riding in the cities. Now, as I told you, these are alloy wheels and these are 90 by 90 12-inch wheels. These are telescopic forks at the front, and as you go on, there's a brand name here, TVS, right? And this is your full LED setup here, this one with this visor here design, but your indicators are still your halogen ones. The same thing you get in your Activa 125 and Access 125. So if you see, TVS has made sure that they are in the same line and the same page what a customer is looking for. So customer is going to get a lot of options now as the TVS Jupiter 125 has launched. Now coming, the one important change here is this one. So this is your fuel cap. So you do not get the fuel cap under your seat. Okay, you get it here. It's a very good move by TVS because that's going to make a lot of comfortness and flexibility when you're getting your scooter refuel. So if you want to open this, you got to just press this and it'll come back. You got to just turn it right, it'll come back. That's a very good move. Then this is your 2 liters of space here to recharge your mobile, and you get a charger here. In this model you do not have it, but if you want it, you get it as a accessory, but in a higher model you do get it. And this is your ignition space. And so if you can ask me a question, so if there is no fuel tank here, where is the fuel tank? Fuel tank has been placed here, right? It's placed near your legs, and this is the way. It is a 5 liters of capacity for the fuel, and the average mileage, even if you take 50, then it's gonna give a good amount of range. Now coming to this comfortness, the seat. This is the longest seat available in the class 125cc segment. This is 60 mm bigger than your regular Jupiter 110 seat, so that's more comfortable. If you're planning to have a kid in between, then that's not going to be a problem. Looks very big actually. Then there's a lot of chrome on this in this scooter also. If you see here chrome finishing, even here there's a chrome, the name, right? Even this one, chrome finishing. On the silencer you have a chrome finishing. So there's a lot of chrome finishing in here, and Then you also have this flexible footrest. Nice work, decent work, good quality there. Then what do we see here? So talking about the engine, TVS says that this is not the same engine as Jupiter. No, it is not. But this is a different engine for this. Also show you about the boot space of this one. So you just have to press. So you just have to this will open, and you can see here. So TVS says that this has 33 liters of space, and it can easily fit 2 helmets, the ISI marked helmets easily. I'm not sure about other helmets, but yeah, this looks a pretty big space because there's a lot of space here. The fuel tank has gone, so that's a very good move by TVS. I mean, seriously, that's going to help a lot. I mean, you can literally put your luggage here if you're going for a long rides. So a good move by TVS. One more thing to talk about is this particular, the front end. This is of the metal, this one and this one. So yeah, there are metals one. Rest all it's a fiber, well built, I can say, a good quality. Fit and finish is good. So you get 3 colors in this. That is Indy blue, you get this white, and you also get dawn orange, and also the gray, titanium gray. So those are the color options you get in this. So ground clearance is of 163 mm. That's a good one, even though in spite of having the tank, fuel tank somewhere near your legs, they have still maintained the 163 mm ground clearance. So the seat length is 790 mm. That's the biggest one, and curve weight is of 108, including your fuel, and the wheelbase is somewhere around 1275 mm. So it's a very good, well dimensioned scooter, I can say. So coming to the prices, this variant will cost you, this is the second variant, that is drum with alloy wheels. This is somewhere around 79,800 rupees ex showroom price, and on road will be somewhere around 1 lakh rupees. And there is a starting model, a starting variant, that is a drum with the normal wheels. That's going to cost you around 76,000 rupees, and the on-race price is somewhere around 95,000. Flagship model, that is 125 Jupiter with all the accessories and the alloy wheels and the disc brake, is going to cost you somewhere around 84,300 rupees, and on-road is somewhere around 1,05,000 rupees. These prices are which I'm talking is about in Karnataka, in Bengaluru. The prices may vary in your state wise, but that's about the Activa 125. So let's turn this on and see how this feels. There was no sound at all about the ignition. Now, very smooth. The engine is very smooth, a very refined engine. So overall, to sum up of the test ride, I feel this definitely has a potential in the market to beat the Activa 125 and Suzuki Axis 125, because if this outright features in this, like the tank and a fuel tank is placed at the front, you have a lot of space at your legs, and of the power and the torque, I mean they're on point with the 125cc segment. So even the price wise, it definitely fits into the bill. So that's about the video, guys, about walk around and the test ride. So let me know what you feel about this scooter in my comment section, and if you're new to this channel, do subscribe to my channel, press the bell icon for the latest updates on my videos. And this is Sheikh, I'm signing off. You take care of yourself. Bye.